away we go then. Di Maria. Now it's Lucas Moura. Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which... Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Hector Bellerin. Coquelin. Here's a clever pass. That is special! Olivier Giroud! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Cavani. It's Di Maria. Mertesacker does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Kuzawa. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Fala, Gabriel Barbosa, tudo bom, meu amigo? Boa noite, William, tudo bem? Oh, Deus te abençoe, meu filho, que isso? Ô, Beto, boa noite, tudo bem, meu amigo? Tudo certo? Ô, pessoal, isso aqui não é nada de especial, não, é só uma partidinha que eu tô jogando aqui, cara. Tô perdendo aqui de 2-0. É uma partidinha só e vou tomar outra já. Salve, Luciano Lacerda. Boa noite. Pelo jeito vou perder de goleada aqui. Mitagem, William. William, tava show ontem a live, hein, cara? Eu não consegui entender quase nada daquela live de ontem, cara, mas tava show. Eu não consegui jogar com a turma. Eu joguei uma partida só com o Eric Chaves, mas com RVG mesmo não joguei nenhuma. Tava difícil de sincronizar os usuários ali. O RVG tava muito confuso, ele não sabia se o negócio ia no 3, se na onde. Tava complicado. Virar o jogo, William, muito difícil. Não tô bom pra virar o jogo não, cara.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defense for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Eu já fui bom no PES, já hoje eu tô café com leite.
Themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Cavani tries the route one option. Now it's Lucas Moura. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an
O
end to
Rafa é
it before things
burro.
could get even more threatening.
Ah, vocês derrubam o Rafael, vocês têm que ajudar ele, gente.
Di Maria going full
Coitado.
steam down the flank. Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil knocks it towards the front. Giroud pumps it upfield. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Ai, ai, ai.
Walcott. Thiago Motta. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
E aí, Luciano, você tá online? E Beto, você tá online aí, Beto? Ou tá offline? Tá jantando ou tá assistindo Masterchef? A gente pede live pra ele e ele finge que nem vê. É, isso aí é verdade, mas às vezes ele tá cansado, né, o Gabriel? O cara chega do trabalho meio cansado e não quer nem saber de fazer live. Eu faço live, o Gabriel, todo dia aqui, porque eu não tenho um canal de YouTube, né, cara? Aqui é só uma brincadeira, então não tem responsabilidade nenhuma do Rafael lá, é um canal que ele tem que atender os inscritos dele, né? Aí ele tem que fazer as coisas sempre com qualidade.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well read, he sorted that out. Coquelin, spoon forward. Mesut Ozil. Cavani. Mesut Ozil.
Cavani.
Kieran Gibbs. Who's going to make this theirs? Mesut Ozil. Walcott. Could try cutting inside here.
Vamos tentar virar esse jogo.
Forward pass. It's Di Maria looking to force his way through. Kieran Gibbs. Cavani.
Rapaz.
And it's Verratti. Now the pass. Has a pop. Di Maria. Hector Bellerin knocks it away, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes.
Vamos tentar virar.
Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Oh, great run, magical.
Vamos tentar virar.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defense there.
O Rafael trabalha em casa, então, sacanagem.
Yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Needed a better pass there. Di Maria, he goes long. Hector Bellerin has gone out.
O Rafa abandonou a gente. Não, ele voltou com as lives aí, William. Ele voltou com as lives. Ah, tinha que ter uma live agora. Não seria mal não, hein?
Arsenal have a sub ready to come on.
Tá certo, William. É isso mesmo.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mesut Ozil pumps it forwards. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. He's away! And he's kept it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Mesmo, William Soares. William, filho do RVG. Chique demais.
Ramsey.
Chique demais, William.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. And it's Walcott. Lucas Moura. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani with a shot!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Matuidi. Spoon forward. And it's Giroud. Gets it back. Marco Verratti. Looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Thiago Silva boots it upfield. Cavani. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Come loose. Ramsey looks to thread it through. He's still going. Where to next? Matuidi. Thrust towards the front line. Cavani beats the offside trap. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Elneny. Ramsey. Done very well to intervene. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
Tá passando o jogo agora, Marcos? passando Roma e Milan agora, Marcos? Salve, meu amigo Mário Sérgio, boa noite. Top do PES. Boa noite, meu amigo, beleza.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Murray, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Chan lets it back. And it's Firmino. Sturridge. Now it's Mane. He's away! Chan gets it back. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Di Maria tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's broken through. He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sturridge. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a long forward pass. Sturridge tries a through ball. Mane's cross. Haven't had too much on it. It's a loose ball. The referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
And it's Cavani. Cavani has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cavani looks to slip it through. Philippe Coutinho. Cavani. Looks to thread it through. It's Verratti! It's broken loose. And it's Milner. Now the pass. And the finish! It's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. Swept in.
Aí.
Saved it!
Poxa.
Back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lucas Moura. Philippe Coutinho. Roberto Firmino goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Spoon forward. Cavani desperately wants to get on the end of this. Lovren. Philippe Coutinho. Referee's given a throw. Sturridge passes it through. Marco Verratti tries a long pass towards the front. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Mane. Thiago Silva tries the route one option. Di Maria goes long and forward. Klein. It'll be a throw-in. Matip with the ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi pumps it forwards. Cavani, Lucas Moura. Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Good challenge.
The midway point of the game.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling for the second period. Matip as well there, alert. Cavani. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Marquinhos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mane, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. They did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Milner pumps it upfield. Matuidi, loose ball, who's going to get there? Chan. Klein. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Sturridge. Sturridge plays it out to the flank. Mane's cross. Is it in? No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
For me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mane. Thrust towards the front line. Neat exchange. Keeper sees it all the way. Position to make that interception. Kurzawa boots it upfield. Milner. Sturridge played out to the right. And he's there to hoof it away. It's Lucas Moura. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's come loose. Alberto Moreno tries to get it forward quickly. Matip, aimed long and direct. Matuidi into opposition territory. A chance! It's hit the upright. Done very well to get to that.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Aim forward. Thiago Motta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Tries a through ball. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Chan. Klein. Kurzawa knocks it towards the front. Verratti. And it's Mane. Forward it goes. Has a pop! Should have put that one away.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Tweedy pumps it forwards. Now it's Lucas Moura. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Great leap! It's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Aim forward. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Milner. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Fires from distance.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Milner. Now the pass. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
Joining me, that brings us to the end of our coverage.
Já.
Boa noite, galera. Como é que tá aí? Cadê nosso amigo Marlon? Já chegou lá em Aparecida? Já deve estar voltando, né? Amigão Marlon aí.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lucas Moura. Here it is now, surely! Can he put it away? Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
And it's Di Maria. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Cavani, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a long forward pass. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Cavani! That's a half-decent try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Looks to slip it through. Marquinhos cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Modric does well there. Alert. Marco Verratti tries a long pass towards the front.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
That's the throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Benzema. Benzema's delivery. Smart save. Goal! There is the breakthrough.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the...
Benzema with the foul. Thrust towards the front line. Now surely has a pop. Gorgeous from Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aimed long and direct. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. He's looking to get there first. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next. You suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Foi.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, we love a tryer, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's going after it. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Belts one. Just off target.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Kurzawa gathers from the goal kick. Benzema. Now the pass. Danilo crosses in a low one. It's come back out. He's delivered all right. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fires from distance. It's a loose ball.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Now the cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Has a hit! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Madrid take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Cavani is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's off on a marauding run, and the ball's come out. Cavani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Matuidi, and it's Kurzawa. Kurzawa passes it through. Modric pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benzema. Danilo. Bale drills one in.
Madrid have been very effective going down that right side, something I'm expecting them to try even more and more.
Another throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Matuidi. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain yet to make a change here. Marco Verratti. Now it's Lucas Moura. Kurzawa. Matuidi. And it's Lucas Moura. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept.
Up to meet it! Ronaldo! Superb!
And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
4 in the game, he is the man. Lucas Moura. Di Maria. Kurzawa. Matuidi. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Isco tries the route one option. Morata looking to get on the end of this. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Cavani. Di Maria done very well to intervene. Spoon forward. And it's Di Maria. He's away! Lucas Moura. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Cavani. Di Maria tries a through ball. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's come loose. Cavani! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time added on, 4 minutes. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lucas Moura. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to thread it through. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, there's not really a lot I can say about this result. Sometimes you just want to get it out of your system and move on, and I think this applies.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. A warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Juan Mata with the ball through. Ashley Young. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Plays a clever pass. Play for a throw. Matuidi tries the route one option. Marco Verratti pumps it upfield. Kurzawa. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Tries a through ball. It's a long forward pass. And it's Shaw. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria, hit long and direct. Cavani, a bit of craft.
Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Now the pass. Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. Pogba passes it through. And it's Ibrahimovic. Marquinhos gets it back. That'll be a throw. Spoon forward. Di Maria. Marco Verratti tries lifting it over. Looks like a good ball through. It's a fabulous position. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Thiago Silva pumps it forwards. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
It's Juan Mata! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Looks to thread it through. Forward it goes. It's Lucas Moura. No way through there. Played it early. Ashley Young. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Verratti hoists it high. Cavani gets up to head it! Verratti with the cross. And the half-time whistle goes. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain have been hit by a sucker punch. They didn't see it coming, but they've been much more alert to that possibility ever since. They know what's needed. There's no room for error now, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Paris Saint-Germain carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Fine defending there. And it's Cavani. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Fellaini goes long and forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pogba goes for goal! An absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Pogba. He'll have a dip! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's Lucas Moura. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Lobs it in gently. Pogba. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Tries a through ball. Martial. Matuidi gets it back. It's Di Maria. Smalling. Spoon forward. Thiago Motta. Juan Mata pumps it upfield. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Has a look and has a go. Tries to dink it in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Thrust towards the front line. Di Maria with the ball through. Can he finish? That is wayward.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Pogba passes it through, and it's Shaw. Looks like a good ball through. Matuidi. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Shaw tries to stroke it through. Needed a better pass there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Deftly done. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Massive leap! Gorgeous from Cavani! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Thiago Motta boots it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Ibrahimovic floats one over. Thiago Silva. Ibrahimovic demonstrates his quality. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. All the way back and they start again. Ibrahimovic. It's Lucas Moura. He spotted the run and played him through. Ibrahim. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.